Network. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts giving chase. And the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. It wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees,
start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Batting fifth.
At the plate,
baseman,
Steve Tiffy. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting six.
Now in the box, Michael Gillespie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three. So striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Sanchez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Drew Waters. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hard hit ball to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Addison Russell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Russell.
Tough slider down low for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Addison Russell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Chris.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. In now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Bradley.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
But the runner's back easily. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
How about it?
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 44.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Tiffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
31.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this will be fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Now to the plate, number 11, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1-1, here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Michael Gillespie. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Drew Waters. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And another foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gregorius.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Evaldi will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Settling in now, Steve Tiffy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground up the middle, Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 31. Aaron.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Drew Waters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Gillespie. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 11. Going to strike that victim twice in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Michael Gillespie. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez has a play, 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is popped up. Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Addison Russell. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the
Up next
game.
for the Yankees, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Shortstop.
Didi Gregorius.
Didi
He got under one
Gregorius.
and popped out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0
Leading off
for
the
2.
Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper moving to his left. 1 out. Striding into the box,
Right
Mookie
fielder.
Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Trying to strike him out for the third time. High pop-up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's latent.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hernandez.
Bryce Harper. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 39.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Tiffy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Didn't get much of this at all as it's pushed to the right side. And he is. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Dom Acevedo comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, number 11. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 0-2 coming. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Drew Waters. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman.
Here's Addison Russell. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Michael Gillespie, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Gillespie is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Chris Bryant checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a liner. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Tommy Kingley is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dustin Pedroia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks racing back, and it bangs off the monster. Pedroia rounds third and is striding for home. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.